Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing today? How is everybody today? Big game finally. The three lions debuting their Euro 2024 campaign. Will they finally, for once, be able to go and win this illustrious trophy? Well, we'll see. The campaign begins today. We're 10 minutes away from kickoff. We'll see. What do you guys think? How are we feeling here today? England won 3-0. Serbia can't defend for crap. We'll hope. The subs are making their way already to the bench right now. Another day, another fantasy football masterclass. Speaking of fantasy football, I could show you mine. This is right now. This is my score. I have 3-1. England winning 3-0. Harry Kane scoring first. This is my prediction. Does that seem sensible to you guys? Netherlands won 2-0. What did I have? I had 3-1. So unfortunately, and I had them scoring first. I was close, but not quite. And then I got 4 points here. I thought Denmark were going to go and get the extra goal. So I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. And then as for my fantasy football, let's see, where's mine? My team. Because I only literally did it today, and because when you do your fantasy football and whatnot, like you can't pick players, or like even here, why did it change? Oh my, anyways, whatever. But basically, there's not like, I had to pick players that I thought would actually still like do well and that will still play. Because I picked like people like Kyle Walker, because I did today, I can't get points for this. So I'm gonna need everybody else here around them to sort of have a masterclass. But yeah, all right, they're about to start to head out soon here enough. But any score predictions? Anybody have any predictions for the game? I predict 3-0 to England with Foden scoring first. I got Netherlands game right, except for the first player to score. All right, fair enough. That's good. Yeah, this is how I got things set up here. I don't know. I've never done fantasy football, so we'll see what it gets me. But all right, we're here ready to get things started. I think I figured out this cam, or maybe I haven't. Hold on, let me come back and try to fix that. But they are coming out here. Hold on, let me actually get the audio so I can hear what they have to say. Yo, how we doing? I'm good. There we go. All right, they're gonna sing the national anthems. I think they're gonna do. What are they gonna do first? England. All right, let me know if you guys can hear. God save our gracious King. Long live our noble King. God save the King. Send him victorious, happy and glorious, long to reign over us. God save the King. Come on, England! Come on! For the sake of my brackets, for the sake of my predictions, you better win. You better win. You need to do it. One question, Harry or Hattie? Mr. Walthamstow himself, about to cook here. All right, for respect, I'll shut up for the Serbian national anthem. All right, finally, we've got the cameras set up and everything after, oh my goodness, I don't even want to know. The way this is janked up, I need to fix this, but anything, things are set here. This cam is ready, W cam's ready. We're finally gonna have actually a decent stream here today. I'm from England, born and raised in England, but want England to lose. Lol. Why? Why do you want your home country to lose? Listen, even though I crap on England a lot, listen, I want them to win. Like, it's for me, France #1. England #2. That's who I'm supporting. Like, if England win, I'll be happy. I'll be happy. But I'm interested though with hold on, let me see if I can get the lineups here. With whoa. There we go. With Trent Alexander-Arnold. So he's playing a double pivot. What do you guys think of that? England playing with a double pivot. So Declan Rice and Trent Alexander-Arnold, who doesn't usually play there for club. I think it's interesting. But what does everybody else think? Well, one thing you can't say about whatchamacallit, Southgate is that he hasn't tried things. He's been daring and he's implemented what he wants. So gotta respect it. What about Mainu? I don't like Mainu's good, but like I guess it's happened before. If you're relying on an 18-year-old to start in a competition, I don't know if you do that on him. He's had a really good 6 months, but yeah. I don't know. I think it's the correct decision. Bro, love the vids. Keep up the good work. I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much.
Alexander-Arnold in midfield as Declan Rice's partner. Those the only 3 differences. differences from the team beaten by France in the World Cup quarter-final 18 months ago, since when the attacking quartet has flourished for their clubs.
Let me know though, can you guys hear everything? Like, is the audio okay? Can you guys hear the commentary? Are there any issues? Hopefully I've managed to fix all the like prominent big issues, but do you let me know. Why didn't you stream the Poland-Netherlands game? Because it was early-ish, and I don't want to stream that one as well. I didn't think that there was going to be enough demand. But tomorrow I'm going to be streaming Belgium and the France game. Serbia have a really good chance to beat England if the defense gets lazy against the attackers. I mean, that's the one thing I have. My main concern with England is their defensive capabilities. But yeah, all right, we're ready here. So 3-1 is my prediction. Hopefully they'll 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We got kickoff. England kick off their Euro 2024 campaign. All right, let's go.
And Brian Robson scored England's fastest ever at a major finals. 27 seconds against France to set up a 3-1 win. And Stones immediately put under a little bit of pressure by 𝙒𝙗𝙗, but he's recovered.
I don't know. I don't know. Trippier at left. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think it's gonna work. Like it might work in games like this, but imagine you guys chat. Imagine like Trippier coming up like against a Dembele. That seems like catastrophe right there.
We'll just try and play in behind him and try and help the midfield out when he possibly can.
Jude Bellingham gets on the ball. Rice.
Serbia's a decent, yeah. Mitrovic, Vlahovic, certainly it's pretty good. Is Tadic not playing? I would have thought that. But yeah, Tadic is Serbian. I would have thought that he would have been playing. Is he playing? No, he's not there. Interesting. Trippier versus Mbappe. Mbappe was on the other side though. It'd be if they were to play France, it'd be Trippier against Dembele or Coman if he comes on. All right, well, interested in Foden's playing as like a. He's playing as like a 10. Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
To go where he wants, and already he's just shifted onto the right-hand side.
Given away by Trippier. That is a clearance that was only with clearing intended.
I think it's clear what the strength of this Serbian team is as the centre forwards, but when you look at weaknesses, certainly you've got 𝐒𝐬𝐵 on the hand side, more of a winger than a wing back, I should say. The back three are all big, tall guys, love to play out, but prone to an error if England can get the press right.
England are absolutely dominant.
Foul. Yep. I mean, England are starting good. They're starting good.
Saka, the victim of a foul.
Score prediction. I have for this game. I've got my score prediction is 3-1. That's what I put down for my my like UEFA predictor thing. Hold on. I don't know if I like this shot. I think I prefer this. Do you guys prefer the tighter shot like this? It's not even centered. The tighter shot like this, or do you prefer it further out like that?
It is whipped in by Alexander-Arnold.
I'll keep it like this for a bit.
Declan Rice takes over.
Declan Rice. Zoomed further out.
Even more safely back to Jordan Pickford.
And just slotting into that middle role, hasn't he? Kyle Walker, he's the one that can leave at the back because of his pace.
With Alexander-Arnold in the side, you've got a...
Okay, so the thing is, though, Foden's like coming in. He's playing as a 10. He's slightly out wide, like not even. No, he's playing inside. And it seems at least early doors here that Bellingham is the one he's playing a bit deeper.
And you can see Kieran Trippier as well, pushed right up on the left-hand side.
Yeah, he's had quite a few touches already.
Southgate's tactics is worse than Sunday League football gaffer. Prove me wrong. Well, Southgate has taken England to a World Cup semi-final, Euro final, and then World Cup quarter-final. Whereas before then, 2016, they got knocked out in the round of 16. 2014, they didn't even make it out of the groups. 2012, they got knocked out of the round of 16. No, quarterfinals. So he's Foden. Oof.
And for once, the ball didn't stick as it usually does with him.
And again, but it's important. He's coming in off that left-hand side, and they understand.
But no cups. I mean, okay, yeah, but there's only ever been one England manager to do that. So it depends, like, who you're comparing him against.
He's done well to win the ball.
Like I think. Listen, I don't think Southgate's the best. Not gonna lie, but I think he's overhated by a lot of the English media. Like, the one thing I always say is, like, you guys criticize Southgate, and it's like, for number one, who are you going to bring him in? Like, everybody who says Southgate out, who do you replace him with? Right? That's one. And two, do you remember how bad it was before?
Legendary figure in football in the country. Although, it does divide opinion as the national team coach. As Gareth Southgate does too, in some ways.
Speak of the devil.
He wins this competition, he won't.
Real Madrid equals France. In some ways, perhaps. It's a good ball.
Now Serbia have their first chance to try and.
I'm really interested to see here how England do. How the hype is.
If they do get into forward positions, they don't have any second thoughts about whipping that ball in, getting a cross in, right-hand side, left-hand side. That's what they have to do, because that's what Mitrovic needs. He's a record goal scorer. He demands that.
That's what you always like to see.
Absolutely.
Name and play for an edit. Do Vitinha from PSG. Victor Machado Ferreira.
𝙒𝙘𝐿.
Is Shaw injured? He's coming back from an injury. So England, he's their only real left back, so to speak. Which is why I think, like, that's why they can potentially struggle in their defense, and also with Mark Gahey as well. But I mean, we'll see.
Alexander-Arnold out to Trippier.
Bring this man to 100k subs. Ideally, if possible, that'd be nice. Yo, Junior, literally my idol. I love you, bro. Thank you very much. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. Bellingham. I mean, England are starting pretty good thus far. Dominant possession.
Stones. Walker to Saka. It's out for.
Love Foden to come to United. Yeah, I don't see that happening.
The assistant referee on that side of the field, Alessandro Giellatini. A little more casual these days than he was in Russia. He first started out in tournament.
Junior, what's your France versus Austria prediction? I haven't thought of it yet. I've obviously seen it. I still need to see a couple last minute things, and I'll come up with my prediction. But I'll have it obviously before the stream tomorrow.
I see you with a waistcoat on today. Or was
no.
That? Oh no. What was it? Gilly?
I did see you having a picture.
Hey Junior, what's up? And what did you put in your UEFA predictor for this one? I put 3-1. 3-1 to England. England score first. Harry Kane to score the first goal.
A little further back. The referee's happy with that.
And I feel like it could be a penalty. That's what I'm hoping for.
Rice trying to slot Saka in down the side.
Palmer should be in over Saka. The thing is, Palmer's not a winger. So Like that's the thing is that with football you can't just put all the best players out there. So like because right now already you've got Bellingham who sort of operates in that 10 role. Harry Kane can drop off and sort of play that role. You've also got Foden in there as well. If you put Palmer, you can't have 4 people occupying the same space. That's why you need a Saka. You need Anthony Gordon, somebody like a more touchline winger to sort of give more width and not just have all of them play in that one spot on the pitch. Well done there from Bellingham. That's a foul. Yeah.
Even more nicely kept to win himself a free kick.
At times he just comes short there, hasn't he? Got the ball, and his technique and his touch have been superb just to get him away from the marker there.
Foul.
Good play.
All right. I mean, I'm for this when I play, I'm pretty conservative in my stuff, so I'm pretty like it's uncontroversial in everything I put in.
It's getting Trippier. Shot to Carl Walker. Rice at the
Was that long? That's a foul. Yeah.
A little bit of combat that he's not happy with. John Stones was the perpetrator, and Serbia get quite a cheap free kick.
Stone dived.
So it was Mitrovic as well, wasn't it? That he's come back in there to mark.
Yeah, it's a foul.
Using all of his experience there.
Yeah, he's playing. They're playing. England are playing a double pivot.
I think he knows from you. You're his hero.
Really?
Newcastle fan. Mitrovic before scoring 17 goals for them.
He knows his stuff, he does.
Yeah. Bro, one thing I will say though, bro, the glazing's already begun. The English glaze. I was listening to on ITV before this because I was watching the Denmark against Slovenia game. Yeah. And they were like saying, and they were talking about this game coming up, and they're talking about like Mitrovic, and they're saying, oh, Mitrovic, like obviously like came second in goal scoring in the Saudi Pro League, so on and so forth. And like the pundits were saying, oh yeah, but like we can't really count that. We only have to consider like what he did in the Premier League. It's like, listen, I'm not saying the Saudi Pro League is good or anything. It's high level, but like just this blatant disregard so openly like that to be like, yeah, no, we're not going to count what he's done like recently and how he's been prolific recently. No, we want to see. We were comparing how he was like 18 months ago or a year ago when he's with Fulham in the Prem. It's just like, bro, the glazing.
12, otherwise England are 1-11, and you don't see that too often in any football these days.
But yeah.
For Trippier, you know, because he's not naturally left-footed, and when he's going to go down that.
Predictions for the game. I have 3-1. 3-1 to England. England scoring first. Harry Kane scoring first.
John Stones.
Speaking of Harry Kane, he hasn't really been involved in the game thus far. Saka. Oh, belly goal! Belly goal! Ailey! Nominado! Do belly goal! Belly goal! Holy smoke, super starter for belly goal! Golasso! Ailey! Belly hook! Belly goal! Belly goal! Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? That's a finish. That's a bullet header. Let's see. Good cross in. Comes up. Diving header comes in. Thunderous header. Belly goal. Come on, England. Let's go. Come on. Bellingham. He is that guy. He is the man in the mirror. Who, right? He did it. He did it. Belly goal. Belly. No, they didn't show it. Dang it. I missed it. Ah. All right, England get their start. No. There you go. Woo. All right, England getting off to the start they wanted.
Germany made a really good start. Spain made a really good start, and they went after the opposition straight away. That's what England did. Been patient in their passing.
Unfortunately, you know what? That's okay. First, they got the first goal though. Hold on, let me see. Speaking of which, now that you mentioned it, I want to look at and look at my game predictor thingy majig.
Beautifully, just the right height. But the run was superb.
That was a brilliant run, bruh. Hey, Jude. Oh, bro, these English fans are about the banter is real, man. They're really loud, are they? La, 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 la.
The top 6 or 7 tiers of English football that's not represented here, from Arsenal to Ascot United.
Who? Who? Ascot United. Mickey Mouse FC to me. Of course, why is my thing not loading? Euro predictor.
Nicely out to 𝐾𝐲𝐼, confronted though he was by 𝙒𝙗𝙗.
Yeah, he has looked comfortable, you know. 2 or 3 really impressive.
Junior, watch Serbia come back in the second half when England fans think it's done. I mean, the game is not done. The game is not done. But it's a good start. It's a good start.
England have even more of a step and even more comfort in possession of the football.
When you're playing against the back 5 and you've got 3 in midfield who are going to try and frustrate, it's really important that I said earlier, you move the ball quickly, but also you keep the width. And that's exactly what Saka has done on the right-hand side. Foden not so much because he's got more freedom, but Saka on the right-hand side is going to be a huge problem for them. A couple of great runs already, one leading to the goal, and one way who's really read it well.
The violence between the two teams must be going wild now, bro. Violence? Why would they start getting violent?
𝐾𝐲𝐼. John Stones calls for calm and then calmly receives the ball.
When England have got the ball also, look, they're playing more of a 3, you know, 𝐾𝐲𝐼, Stones and Walker going in there, and then Trippier's gone wide on the left-hand side as well.
Stopped on by 𝐿, but he couldn't find a red Serbia shirt. Walker. Now Saka.
All right, England dominating here now.
Rice.
I was going to say that's a touch from Foden, but not quite.
Trippier.
I mean,
Bellingham being held to. The foul had already been committed. Referee Orsato is racing across. Just have a word with 𝐿𝑖vkovic.
That's crazy. I don't believe that, bro. Guys, look at this possession. Look at this possession stat.
Here's Walker.
If it'll focus.
Saka.
Some 87.6% possession to England. That's crazy.
That doesn't matter. I knew you'd say that. He'll just
87. Right, it is like 17 minutes in, but come on now. 87. I mean, bro, I'm just looking at the stands and whatnot, bro. England fans are ratioing Serbia right now. No, there's a good Serbian section in there. Foden. Trent.
wide by Trent Alexander-Arnold. Had to take it early, had to take it a little bit high. See whether Jude Bellingham
looks zesty. What?
insinuating that there was an uncalled for arm, and there was from 𝙒𝙗𝙗.
Yeah, I think he knew what he was doing there. He's a marked man nowadays. Bellingham.
Junior, who should start? Trent or Walker? Well, I mean, why not both? I guess if you're right now, both of them are starting.
Just a little reminder, because that name.
There isn't much stopping England now, bro. Well, listen, for number one, I'll say, like I said, like there's still a lot of football to be played, right? So it's a good start, positive start, but it's far from over.
Looks so easy, which of course it isn't. What a season he's had.
23 goals in his debut season in another all-white kit that carries so much weight of responsibility.
Do you remember how you wished me luck yesterday for my match? We won 4-2 against the number one in the league. I scored 2 goals in the oh my goodness, 72nd and 84th minute, and said, "Call me Noodle Hair Ronaldo." Congrats, man. Wait, Junior, can you see my comments? I don't think I can. It's just, I mean, there's a lot of comments coming through here. What's up, Junior? I'm good. I'm good. Oh, they're giving it up here. Woof! Woof! Who gave it up there? That wasn't close. That wasn't far. You see what I mean? Like, you guys, tranquilo. Is that Trent? Trent losing it there. That's Trent. That's on Trent, man.
5 or 10 seconds before that, yeah, he did really well.
Junior, who do you think is winning the years? I have France winning it overall, but like it's not far off. No comment in Twitch. No, I've got all the chats here, so I can see everybody. Don't worry, don't worry. The only thing I haven't seen is a kick. I don't think there's many people there. In fact, right now, as I see, there's no one there. But you know, we're making and TikTok as well, obviously.
Sato making it clear that it's not the first time. Wasn't quite Chiellini pulling him down.
That's crazy. It wasn't quite Chiellini. That's crazy. Oh, I was going to say free kicks for England. England from set pieces are going to be dangerous. You've got Trent, Trippier whipping in balls in, and you've got Stones. I don't know how good 𝐾𝐲 is attacking things, but yikes.
The duo getting set, and it is Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Good. Oh, Declan. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it.
I think he thought that someone was just going to get a touch in front of him. Just turns back on it, it sort of hits his shoulder in the end, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
It's a good ball in, though.
Slowly, steadily trying to play their way out of defence. 𝐒𝐿 of Fulham, who's in central midfield but has hardly seen the ball anywhere near his boots.
Junior, is the Twitch chat and YouTube chat mixed or on separate tabs? Well, as in, I'm using an application which like aggregates everything together. Everything but TikTok, because TikTok, just like the way they do their chat is different. So I can't get TikTok. So I guess that's your call. If you're on TikTok and you want to be able to like have me pull up your chat, you're gonna have to go to either YouTube, Twitch, or Kick. But Twitch and Kick, yeah, I can see the chats. If you comment, it all comes up, and then I select them as they come in.
Just been under a little bit of pressure with a mistake. No more encouragement to give them. If you have to get rid of it, there's no harm in that.
Right. Go on.
Mitrovic to win it. Using his body against Stones. Very nicely.
Something's on here, maybe. 𝙒𝙗𝙗. Ah, good block by 𝐾𝐲.
Saka. What a bundle of energy he's been. Foden.
Ah. Bro, listen, I obviously want England to win here, but for even just this now, the glazing is already, listen, I guess, granted, it is BBC, so they've got an incentive here. But, like, dang, bro.
Jude Bellingham leaves a little bit on.
Junior, thoughts on Jude Bellingham having more Euro goals than Mbappe?
Yeah, don't get involved. You've had a great start.
I guess so, yeah.
Touch has been fantastic.
No, then I...
Fired up.
I mean, Mbappe has, what, 4 games? I mean, we'll see. We'll see what the tally is after the tournament. We'll see. Dude's showing passion. He knocked into him. I mean, listen, you can say it's passion, but I think it's unsportsmanlike.
There's an ironic cheer from the England supporters at Serbia's fans trying to lift their team. Milenkovic deals with Kane. The Eagles getting on the ball much more often now. There's a little more urgency in their play.
Good interception there. 𝐒𝐞𝐫𝐶. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Have it yourself. Have it yourself. Finish yourself.
He was certainly off balance as he tried to play it across.
Ah. He had to lace that.
Wonderful play from Trent.
It's a good ball. Gets the pace. He has to lace that through himself there. Why is he trying to square it there?
No one was going to keep up with him or catch him. He was just going to hope that someone was getting...
Nah, just smash it. Like, put your laces through it. If he's got it, fine. But don't try to square it there. Take your opportunity. Show some cojones there. Come on now.
His presence felt slightly.
Junior, who do you think will be player of the tournament? Well, if I have France winning, I think probably Mbappe most likely. Although it could be somebody in midfield for France. Like I could see a 𝐿𝐿𝐴 if he plays, he starts, having a good tournament.
Keep his head down and hit it.
And I'm not the best with predictions and stuff like that, just because like there's so many variables and things that come into play and everything. It also depends on who wins the tournament. Like at the World Cup, going into the final, you could have either said Messi or Mbappe for player of the tournament, and then basically whoever wins it basically gets it most likely. Even though Mbappe with his final performance, probably that alone probably deserves a player of the tournament award. Okay, the possession has evened out a bit more. It's 70-30 now.
Winterbottom and Sir Alf Ramsey have led England more times. That's a lot of sirs. Who knows one day?
Do you know what you think of? Oh my god, that wipes the tire. What do you think about England's young players? I think they're good. I mean, yeah, they certainly got a lot of young talent. I think it's very attack heavy. If they could, have a couple of gems at back or in midfield, probably would. I guess they do have Kobe Mainoo, but I say overall England are very top heavy. Is if I had to define it in one way.
Encourage Serbia to come and press them, and then what happens is you're inviting the long ball up there because Serbia gone.
Yeah, that's a foul. That's a foul.
Kane that time made sure
he
got Nikola Milenkovic out of his way. There is a real old scrap going on between them.
Yeah, that's a foul. That's a foul. That's a foul, though. Every single day.
Man from Fiorentina's just about shading it so far.
You can shade it for 89 minutes if you want, if you're a centre-half. You just need one chance as a forward, that's all.
Yeah, not wrong.
But that's what England are doing, when Pickford's got the ball, they're just trying to draw Serbia on because they are being brave and going 3v3 at the back. And that's why Pickford's knocked that ball long 2 or 3 times.
Okay, I mean, we'll see. Are you Serbian? Are you Serbian?
Veljkovic.
Actually, meaning to ask, I want to try a poll. I want to know who everybody's supporting in the game.
Bellingham finds Walker.
Who are you supporting? England. I'm going to assume that most people here is English. Just based on my demographics, on my videos and whatnot. Serbia. Right there. And create a poll here. Who are you supporting?
By a quarter of an hour. Jude Bellingham giving England the early lead. 13th minute of the match. Serbia 0, England 1. It came from Bukayo Saka. He was trying to create again. Had to wait for the bounce. Bellingham.
Serbia. Foul? Yeah, that's a foul. What are you protesting? What are you protesting? What are you protesting? That's a foul.
Swept off them.
Saka's doing a great job down that right-hand side.
Saka's cooking. Saka's cooking.
Don't know how to handle
Yeah, that's a foul all the time.
Superb.
All right, let's see. What are people saying? Wow. Yeah, 22 votes, but 92% is wild. So that's what maybe one person supporting Serbia. Oh my. 90% here.
Was in a good position. Well, how about this for a great position?
Yikes.
Same sort of position from which Kieran Trippier scored his only international goal. World Cup semi-final of 2018 against Croatia.
That was a belter. That was a belter. The euphoria from then, but Junior Mbappe or Bellingham. Mbappe. I'm neutral. I guess you're a Swiss, so you don't have too much of a vested interest in this game.
He was straight away across to the ball, was Trippier. I think he might.
Who do you guys reckon takes this?
Voted. Let's see.
I don't know. I reckon it's Trent. I reckon Trent tries his luck here. But that is one thing though for England though. Dead balls is gonna be like.
Trent Alexander-Arnold is seeking the sweet spot.
All right, Trent's taking it. All right, what does he have in his locker?
Here we go. Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, that's a terrible free kick. That's a terrible free kick.
Doesn't often with free kicks and corners and crosses, but that one is one to just put in the recycle bin pretty quickly. Bellingham.
That is a ping. That is a ping. That's a ping. Sheesh. Well, bro, the glazing. The glazing. But you know what? I don't mind it. Saka. Bukayo.
Up this time with enough on it to clear for Serbia. Collected by Bellingham.
Jude. Ball in. Saka. No, he's not winning that header.
Declan Rice.
Bro, for me, it's always like the England marching band that goes to these tournaments is always so funny. Bro, listen, are the commentators working for BBC or are they working for Krispy Kreme? Goodness me.
Stones.
The glazing is real.
Saka has.
Is that a foul? Is it a handball?
Nothing wrong with the challenge that time.
Let's see. That's a foul. That's a foul. He comes from the back of him. That's a foul.
Strong man is 𝐻𝙗𝐿. That's been ruled as just strong shoulder to shoulder.
It depends where you are.
Technique. Look at that.
Bro, that's a ping, bro. That's good on the eyes. That's a good on the eyes there. That ping.
Milenkovic.
It depends where you're like what country you're in. Here in the UK, it's on BBC, so BBC iPlayer. If you're then I don't know where it is everywhere else. In Canada, I know it's in it's on TSN. If you're the US, I think on Fox.
By Lukic. Now it's Milinkovic-Savic. Serbia's best spell of play all game this. A little more purposeful with the passing now. Finding the room to do it.
I'm with England, but my heart says it's going to be a draw or win for Serbia. I don't see Serbia. Maybe they can draw, but I don't see them winning.
𝐻𝙗𝐿. 𝐻𝙗𝐿's cross. It's a really good one.
Oof, that was a daring cross. That was.
Foden.
Able
to find Kane.
That's what they look to do. We said it, didn't he? They won't need a second invitation to move that ball out and put their...
Why? why do you not want your country to succeed?
And England can afford to have a high line because Mitrovic shouldn't run away from you too often, which is then squeezing in the pitch. It's a bit smaller for them.
He's dropping deep again. He's gone out to the right wing.
What are they saying?
So Ironic that one of their best crosses of the night so far.
I thought for a sec they were saying who are you, but no, it's not that.
But when that ball did go in, you know,
You think Serbia have a good attack? Yeah, I mean 𝑉LAHOvić and Mitrovic, some good strikers there.
It was a talking point, wasn't it, whether Harry Maguire, although he's injured, not at the tournament,
Let's see.
he really missed aerially. Okay, he's done very, very well there so far. John Stones too.
Done well there.
Mistake where Trent gave it away and Mitrovic had that shot. England have looked really comfortable defensively.
I want England to get grouped because Man United got grouped. Why do you want your country not to do well? Like club football and international football are separate. Why do you need them to get grouped? As in, I don't get it. True. I mean, I guess.
Forced to go into reverse by Bellingham.
He's trying a good choice in midfield. I mean, he's done for. I think he's fine for now, but I think if he playing against a better midfield, I think he's gonna struggle. I don't think he'll be there. I'm English. I'm from Manchester. So yeah, why do you want your country to lose? Why are you actively wishing? Isn't you said you wanted them to get grouped. Why?
So well.
You read it really well.
Alexander-Arnold. It's well behind Phil Foden, that one.
What a good ball that is.
How to play. Time for me to let you know how to start your week in Euro 2024 terms. Tomorrow from 1:30 on BBC One, if you're lucky enough to have the time. Not at work. Romania against Ukraine. Big day for Ukraine, that. And then tomorrow night, 10:40 p.m. on BBC One, a roundup of all the highlights of the day from Euro 2024.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess the thing is though, here in the UK, there are a lot of people here who are surprising a number of people who are club over country. As in, I heard somebody say something wild, say that they'd rather Arsenal win the FA Cup than England win the Euros. That baffles me. That genuinely baffles me.
Been everywhere, Bellingham, you know. And his goal, and his tackling, taking a couple of knocks as well, just like he did there.
Saka. Oh, Saka's cooked him right there. Saka, can he find someone? Saka, no! Ah.
Give Saka the ball, let him run at 𝐒𝐞𝐫𝐿. It's an easy game.
Well, and Kostic and Pavlovic down their left-hand side. England.
Bro, Saka cooked him there. Every single time he's going, he's getting absolutely torched.
Running behind, he's having huge success down there.
You see, that I do not understand. Listen, you're entitled to your opinion and whatnot. That for me genuinely baffles me. How do you'd rather have your club team, even just for the rarity of it?
There's Pavlovic, keeping it simple, finding Nikola Milenkovic. It's 𝐒𝐿. He was a Spurs hopeful once and had loan spells. Middlesbrough and Charlton. Fulham.
I mean, Serbia are growing into the game. England haven't been as dominant as they were in the first half there, or at the start.
𝐿𝐾𝐵𝐿, 𝐺IVkovic. He's got the room.
Saka or Foden. I mean, this season overall probably Foden, but in this game thus far, it's a foul.
After a really graceful turn and good refereeing, on goes the game.
Jude. That's a foul.
Bellingham is down again, and the referee is going to go to his pocket too.
What's
Called him the golden boy for Serbia. He's the danger man.
Jude.
When 𝐒𝐞𝐫𝐿 gets back to his feet.
Junior, what WTF? Ask him why.
It's only a matter of time.
Is it because he doesn't want Arsenal Liverpool player winning something? I mean, that's what I don't understand.
Better than 𝐒𝐞𝐿, he reacts and gets that ball quicker than him, and he's fouled
it's a
again,
foul.
and it was only
Well, it's a bad touch there from Bellingham. Do you think Harry Kane will be top scorer in the Euros? I don't think he will be. I think it's gonna be Lukaku. I just think because of the teams that he's gonna be playing against, I think he has the potential of like racking up points pretty quickly.
He is. He's looking so good, so comfortable.
All right, here we go again. Here's the glazing against. There we go. Glazing. See what I mean? Like the glazing. Double glazed.
Rice. Oh. Just woke up in the nick of time and then...
What happened there? Jeez.
Phil Foden.
Long live our noble king. God save the king. Send him victorious, happy and glorious, long to reign over us. God save the...
He's had his socks tied into a knot by Saka. That's the problem.
England!
Perfection, but the right-hand side for England...
Won't Openda start over Lukaku? No, he's not. Lukaku is like one of their captains. I think they're probably both going to start.
Of Foden, but the product coming down that side has just been fantastic. Of course, it's led to that wonderful goal from Jude Bellingham. Timing of the run and the execution is magnificent.
Lukaku with the service of De Bruyne, Kylian Mbappe, because he's just too good. Or Ronnie, my goat, because Portugal is cooking. We'll see. The thing is, though, with the reason I don't have Ronaldo is I could see potentially like he doesn't start in a couple of games.
And it's about time that England had a little bit of fortune at major tournaments.
Are you streaming the games tomorrow? I'm streaming. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming the Belgium game and the France game. I've already got the Belgium game, the thumbnail ready. Speaking of which, I put a thing up for the thumbnails. I mean, what I've been doing now, because I've got two versions of the stream, so to speak. What I've been doing is basically one thumbnail is for the vertical stream and the other is for the regular horizontal stream. And then for the horizontal stream, I have like a reaction of me in there. And I put a poll or a community post out and asking basically which people preferred. I think most people said the one where I'm not in it, but I don't know. It's because they don't like my face or whatnot, or it's because like my pose in that one was not good.
The Zlatan of Belgrade.
But yeah, what are your thoughts on Saka? Well, this game he's been cooking them low key.
Juventus last season, so he's doing something right. Yeah.
Who do you think the dark horses are? I mean, I'm not sure if you can consider them a dark horse, but I think Portugal can have a deep run.
Been handled really well up to now from the England back four.
I would rather have United win the Carabao Cup than United win the World Cup. Well, given that United can't win the World Cup, I guess Canada. I guess they can win the Club World Cup and whatnot. Fair enough. But yeah, the post wasn't the best, but I still put down the one with Bellingham over Mitrovic. Oh, Bellingham, you and Mitrovic. All right.
Here as Mladenovic gets ready. It's a straight swap. Like for like down the left-hand side. Mladenovic is a year 𝐒𝐫𝐿 is senior, but has only won half as many caps. Serbia fans just getting a little more interested as they have the ball near to that England penalty area.
I mean, dang, the half's almost done already. Holy smokes. It's gone by pretty quick. Decided thus far by Bellingham's 13th minute header. Bullet header, that must be said. Junior England or France to win the Euros? I have France winning it. I have France beating England in the semi-finals. So this is assuming that they finished, they topped their group and everything. But yeah, that's how things thus far.
Dropping a bit too deep. Here he is. Losing out to Declan Rice.
I said earlier, he's not going to run in behind, and most of the time can't run in behind it just because he lacks that.
Doesn't have the pace, yeah.
So his preference is
well done there from Saka.
and he's going to go searching for it.
It was long.
Harry Kane not doing that, staying upfield. He's not getting any touch.
But Harry Kane's been very quiet this game. He's been like silent. I don't think. I'd be curious to see how many touches he's got.
There's always the chance of the ball coming his way at the right time. 𝐿𝐼𝙗𝐿𝐾𝐼𝙎𝑘𝐼𝐿.
What's your guess for the final score? I had 3-1 is my final score prediction. I had Harry Kane scoring first, so I didn't get that, but I did have England scoring first. So, in fact, I mean, my thing isn't loading for some reason. 2 minutes about a time. 1, 2.
There are cries of shoot. It's a chip in instead.
Yeah.
Well, it's never going to get near it. Didn't look ready for it. And Jordan Pickford has something to say as.
Yeah, 3-1. I didn't have Harry Kane, so I'm on 5 points right now.
The right angle to play that type of pass, was it? England holding the line really well, the 18-yard box. Has to be some pass to get it in that in a tight angle.
Yeah, I just checked. We were on 5 points thus far.
How long have you been thinking of that one?
My prediction is 2016 repeat, but Cristiano Ronaldo, the best player of all time, gets a hat-trick. 3-2. The thing with Portugal is that I'm not sure if Ronaldo's going to start and finish every single game. That's my concern. As in, like, if Portugal have the group wrapped up already by, like, the second match day, I could see, like, Martinez resting him, which will decrease his chances and likelihood of him going and, you know, racking up his goal tally and stat padding. So, whereas I think, like, Lukaku could rack up a couple goals pretty quickly.
𝐿𝐼𝙗𝐿𝐾𝐼𝐿.
Can he find someone? Ooh! Ooh! Oh. Bro, nervy times for England here. It's nervy. It's nervy. The Serbian fans are in voice now. Nervy moments. Nervy moments.
Get the ball in, get the cross in. That's the danger.
A Serbia corner. Half-time is not just around the corner. It's pretty much.
You have a Discord. I've created a server, but I don't have like anything set up yet. I don't think there's enough demand for it, unfortunately. That's a terrible ball in. That's a terrible delivery.
What Serbia didn't want. They are still pushing though.
That's half.
That will do it.
There you go. That's half time. England 1, Serbia 0, with the deadlock being broken by Bellingham's 13th minute goal. How do you guys, chat? What do you guys think of the half thus far? Like, if you had to rate it out of 10, I think I'd say it's been it's 6 out of 10. A good half. It's good half. Not like started off pretty well from England, but you know, let their foot off the gas a bit there towards the end. 6 because it's been boring. I wouldn't say it's been boring. It's been a good half.
Of course, in those last 10 minutes, we've moved outside to our rooftop, and we're over the Brandenburg Gate.
5 out of 10. So what? Mid. I think 6. I think 6 out of 10 is a fair. Fair is fair. What least stream Man United City Community Shield live. I don't know. It's so far out. When is that? I might do. I can't give any promises here or anything, but like, when is the Community Shields played? What, in like August? Mid-August? Maybe? We'll see. No! Okay, hold on. Speak like, okay, I can go back to my fantasy now. But the thing is, though, Bellingham is in my team, but because I put him in too late, it won't make any difference. Like, this is my team. So Bellingham is in there. I got Vitinha, De Bruyne, Barcola. This is a terrible team. It's just because I didn't have enough money. But like, I can't, even if like with this goal, I won't get any points because I put him in too late. Like, I need low-key, I need an Mbappe masterclass somewhere. I need Mbappe to cook Austria. Cook them. Cook them comme des merguez. 0 out of 10. We need England to lose. Whoa. Okay. I mean, hold on. Let me look at the poll results. So 79% of you want England to win. Or you're supporting England, and then it's similar results on the horizontal stream. But I don't know. I just don't get. Yeah, but I mean, I've never been in fantasy and whatnot, but yeah, I mean, list it out. Let me know what your team is, because I mean, I'm not sure, like. I'm assuming that you can't change it on the match day itself. That you have to change it like before you have to change it before all the games happen, so on and so forth. So, I mean, I'll see how things progress and whatnot. But I mean, thus far, I don't like my team. I don't think it's that good. Harry Kane had 2 touches all game. Hold on, let me bring up the like actual stats. Whoa, what the heck? Review. Okay. All right, Harry Kane. Touches, yeah, 2. Dang, wow. 2 touches. 2 touches. Trash. He's at a 6.5. He hasn't done anything. That's it. So it's hard to, I guess, accurate passes 50%. So one of them, his passes went astray. I mean, yeah, Bellingham. What looks like a Bellingham statistics. 56 touches, 95% pass accuracy. 7 out of 9 ground duels won. Obviously, his header for the aerials duels won. Possession lost. Okay, he's lost the possession quite a bit. Was fouled 4 times. So I think Bellingham has been the best player on the pitch by, I don't know, I wouldn't say by country mile, but I think Saka's probably second. Saka with ground duels won 4 out of 6. I mean, Saka, he's dribbles attempted 2, so 50% dribble success rate. I mean, I think he's been cooking who's. Okay, 𝐒𝐿𝐵 came off, but however, this guy, 𝗏𝐿𝐿 absolutely torched him here. Sorry, you guys can't see anything here. 𝗏𝐿𝐿, he's absolutely like cooked him. CR7 better than Messi. Only thing Messi fans say is about the World Cup. Well, that's pretty significant, I'd say. Like, as in, listen, it depends. It depends what your criteria are. But I mean, yeah, if you go and you say the World Cup, he's got what, 2 fewer Champions Leagues than Ronaldo, or really technically Ronaldo has what, 5 Champions Leagues, right? Messi has I would say for all intents and purposes he has 4, but technically properly he's got 3 more La Liga titles, He's got more trophies than him, better goals, like goal per game ratio, more assists. Like, the thing is, I mean, at this point now, I'm at this age where I've even when I was like in my most like militant of phases, I haven't really been like too heavy on one side or the other, but I've always appreciated them for both of them quite a bit. I wanted to attack in my team. I didn't have the money for it. As in, I'll have to see who I go in and I swap out. Chat would let's you guys will help me afterwards. Who will have to change? Obviously, we'll wait and see, you know, how things finish off here. But so match due starts the 19th. I reckon. The thing is, I had to put Barcola here because I've only got 2 England players though, so I could add another one. I'll have to wait and see. I need basically all these players here to have like cook in their games. I'm banking on that basically. But yeah. Put Rice for De Bruyne. Well, the thing is, I can't put. The thing is, it's too late now. Like if I put in Rice now, which I could do, regardless of what happens with him, I wouldn't be getting any points, regardless of how he performs, because it's too late. So it's the same thing with Walker here and Bellingham. And also I just feel like De Bruyne is gonna De Bruyne is playing for Belgium. Who is Belgium? Belgium are playing. I can't remember who they're playing. Slovakia. So I think there's just increased chance of like stat padding there. De Bruyne has I feel like De Bruyne is gonna cook tomorrow. I feel like he's gonna cook tomorrow. Kobe, please come on. Yeah, no, I don't have him in my 11. I'll make changes. I'll look at, see how everybody's performing. I think Fabian might make his way in there. Not gonna lie, with all my stuff here, I've been pretty biased towards PSG. But the thing is still too here, like, does the position matter? Like, I just put general defenders because I wanted initially Nuno on the left, but it's just scrambled everything. But I guess it is what it is. Junior, yesterday I told you that 09-010 season had more successful tackles than 18-19 Van Dijk, and you asked me to fact check it. I did, and Messi had 31 successful tackles in the 08-09 season, and Van Dijk got 28. Dang, that's wow. I'll have to keep that stat in mind then. Like, whenever they listen, I'm not saying that Van Dijk's not a good, he's not a good defender or anything. It's just that I think he's a bit overrated. Like, he backs off. He's still good, but I don't know. Like, I still take him on my. If you tell me PSG could sign him, I'm thinking 100%. He's one of the best on the planet currently at his position. But I don't think he's like top 5 all time already. It's like, y'all need to relax there a bit. Like, calma, tranquilo. All right. Junior, let me join the Discord. The thing, I don't have, like, I've created one, but it's like, it's blank. There's nothing there. I don't think there's enough demand for it. Like, I don't want to create a Discord server with like 5 people there, if that. So I'll maybe, like, I don't know. I'll say, like, if I get to, like, I don't know, 100K or something, maybe then. But until then, probably not. Not even top 5 Prem. I have to think top 5 overall Prem. So you got like people like Campbell, Ferdinand, Vidic, John Terry. So Campbell, Vidic, Ferdinand, Terry. Who else? There's are there any others I'm missing? Would you take Van Dijk over Diaz? Probably would, yes. Just ever so slightly, yeah. But yeah, like Van Dijk's still good. It's just I don't think he's as good as some Liverpool fans have made him out to be. That's all I'll say. Although I will say, I got these kits, like, rushed to Sports Direct to go and buy them. Bro, they low-key kind of nice. Kind of enjoying them. They were a bit expensive, all things being said, but they're nice kits. They're like the retro ones. They've got quite a few though. They got plenty. I got this one and a red one as well. Overrated AF, one of the most overrated defenders all time. Yeah, I don't think he's overrated. He's still good. He's still very good. He's still top class, and I'd still take him. But yeah, I don't think he's as good as people make him out to be. No, I'm looking. It's just for the if you send us the Discord link, and set everything up in it, you can react to memes about football and shorts, and we send in the Discord. The thing is, something like that, it'll take time, and especially now with the amount of like games coming up pretty quickly. I've got like other videos I want to make, shorts I want to make. Like, surprisingly enough, like being a content creator, as funny as it may seem, is like work. So I don't have the time to go, and even if it's like dedicate a couple hours to go figuring out the Discord for what I want to have on it, for all that to have like 2 people in there. And I don't even use Discord all that much. I'm not like, I don't like, bar what I do for this, I don't really use social media all that much. Like I don't, or at least like the social connecting. I'll consume and like watch YouTube and stuff like that. But like me going and like going on Discord, I just use Discord literally to like communicate with people who I communicate with on Discord. That's it. Is being a content creator full-time job? Well, I mean, I'm a student primarily still. I'm still a uni student, but right now, like I don't have a summer job. So right now, I guess it is my full-time job. Yes. But yeah, and like speaking, which the thing is though now, I think I'm doing a bit of a pivot. I think I'm gonna be doing longer form content. I'll still be making shorts every now and again, but I'll certainly be scaling them back just because, number one, they don't pay nearly as well, and also views on shorts are like just down, and then like I don't get the algorithm now. So I'll still be making shorts because people obviously enjoy them, but I'll be decreasing their frequency and making more like in-depth, more what's what I'm looking for here, like more in-depth, more structured, like longer form videos, like my like Barca one, which was like that was recorded a while ago. How often do you live stream? Well, during the season, whenever there's like big games, I'll play like probably once a week or so. But for the Euros, I'll probably be streaming like once every single day. Yeah, that's what I'll be doing. So like I'll do podcasts. I need to like think of a podcast episode because I haven't released a podcast episode in a while. Thing is, I overthink it too much. A podcast episode, I'm just gonna go record, get a mic, and start yapping basically. But then for my more like longer form, I've got a video that I'm scripting right now that I hope is gonna do well. Then I'll also be like looking at other topics and whatnot. Like there's a good YouTube friend of mine that I've come into contact with recently, called 𝗼𝙗𝙗. He's a Barca fan. I really like his content and really like the way he structures his video. The good thing, so I've been speaking with him and he's been like giving me tips and advice because he's like really, really blown up. And there I said, like, he's been like, the thing is, what I will say, for example, is like subscriber counts don't mean that much, really. Like technically, I think he's at what, like 42K or something like that. And I think I'm like, last time I checked, I'm like 61 point, whatever it is, K. But the thing is though, like he's like racking in views, completely racking in views. So he's somebody I really do like A9 skills. I used to watch him a lot. Like I remember in 2018 and whatnot, I'd watch him a lot, and I mean a lot. But I haven't really been watching him. I've been seeing like clips of him and whatnot on I've been watching clips of him on whatchamacallit, like TikTok and stuff, but not much more. All right, that's basically it. Let's get back onto the game here.
He will take over from
All right, let's go.
It looked as though centre-back 𝐒𝐬𝐿 was getting ready for action too, so he may be imminent.
England.
It's not any great surprise.
England.
For the same as what he got in the first 30 minutes or so. Energy, running in behind, great attitude, and looking very dangerous.
All right. Who's come on there? I think 𝐒𝐿𝐻 came on for Serbia. That's been it thus far.
𝐿𝐻.
Hi, I've got somebody on Kick. Okay, whoever the person, if you're on Kick, comment a message. I want to see if I can actually pull your thing up, because I haven't gotten a message from Kick, so I just want to see if it works here, if I can see it. Or if anybody's like on the other ones, if you go to my Twitch, I mean my Kick. I want to see if you guys can comment there. I want to see if I can pull it up.
The ball. The referee's quite happy for the game to continue.
He's done that well, the referee, you know. He's let play continue when he's had to, and been decisive also. Been impressed with him up to now.
He's been on the scene many
Done
years.
there.
𝐿𝐿𝐼𝙗.
Right, so weird. Little.
The Champions League.
The thing I always like about the Euros is seeing the sponsors, like Little this time around. TikTok were sponsors in the last Euros. I was like, that felt weird though. Why did TikTok need PR?
And the deflection off 𝐿𝐿𝐼𝙗, who's got himself in the way just as we praised him.
Junior, do you think CDI is better than
Got to stop.
League?
You made that happen.
Than League?
How many times
Huh?
has that happened?
Oh my goodness, I can't read today. Holy smokes. Junior, do you think Serie A is a better league than La Liga? A lot of people call La Liga and
Couldn't get free. Bellingham couldn't get through.
especially Bundesliga not competitive. Well, dang, I didn't want to say, but basically that's the video that I'm scripting right now is sort of on this topic, basically. Whoa. My thing, what happened there? Oh boy, sorry. Crap, I need to come back. Start.
Left.
All right, there we go. We're back. We're good.
With the tuck in.
All right, no more. I'm not gonna fiddle with my Apple TV remote.
England tap it clear. Kane
But is Serie A better?
muscled into him.
Well, I guess the quality overall, I'd probably put La Liga. I think the Serie A has more, like, the distribution of teams is higher quality overall. But it's just that La Liga, like the top teams in La Liga, are just better than the top teams in I would say broadly speaking, than the top teams in Italy.
Tug of the shirt hasn't stopped.
But it's a good league. It's a very good league. Certainly in the recent years and whatnot, it's been the has had the most variety in winners. But yeah, basically my video is basically talking about, well, with City going and winning their 4th consecutive Premier League title, how the Premier League is a farmers league. And it's not just like, I'm not just saying this like tongue in cheek, as in I've done like number crunching on it as well, looking at over the last 5 years, also looking at like a study done over the last whatchamacallit, also done like a study done over 10 years, like from the 09-10 season to like 2019 18-19 season, looking at that, looking at a bunch of different metrics, so on and so forth. And from that, like, in terms of if you argue that the Premier League is like the most competitive, it's just false. In fact, not only is it not the most competitive, but in many aspects, it's like the least competitive of the European top 5 leagues.
Comfortable in there, just one mistake in the first half, and he gave the ball away. But other than that, I mean, at times he's been the defensive midfielder himself. I said in the first half when he won that ball and then set England forward. So it's definitely working at this moment in time.
Bellingham is not averse.
Junior, in my opinion, it's more competitive, but the best teams of La Liga are better than the best teams of Serie A. That's how I say it. Yeah. So the thing is, like, how you determine the best league, quote unquote, is it's there's so many factors and things that, you know, come into play and so on and so forth.
Foden takes a shove from 𝐒𝐿𝐼𝐻.
So yeah.
And has to be sharp to keep it away from 𝐒𝐿𝐼𝐻. And Pickford has it in too. Saka.
It's a foul.
Alexander.
Oh, Trent losing the ball out there. Well done to recover there, though.
Any further than he did.
Well done
Saka.
to get out of it. Saka. Well defended there.
I think that's the first round he's won.
Yeah. Listen, count your victories. Count your victories, man.
In front of the back four, though, winning it again.
I mean, low-key, England are having to defend here. They're on the back foot a bit here.
From Serbia.
All right. Okay, Serbia. Okay, Serbia.
Definitely got a bit more energy to the game, haven't they, Serbia? They were sort of sitting there and waiting for England to attack them in that first half, but they've come out with a little bit more fight about them.
Milinković-Savić unable to re-find 𝐿𝑖𝐻. The ball stayed in.
It stays in.
𝐾𝐽.
Clears it long.
Milinković, we just have to watch the spin and the bounce. He did that.
Junior, when you were watching Albania versus Spain, you had one viewer. Were you reading old chat? Just curious. One view. Well, the thing is, because I'm streaming like on multiple different platforms, so I've got like so there's always viewers in. Luckily, like, listen, I've been in the dark ages where I was streaming to one person. Fortunately enough, like right now if I check now, on the like vertical stream, there's 30. Oh! Whew. Currently, there's 30 concurrent viewers on the. Have a hit? No, Mitrovic. Oof. On the horizontal stream, the mainstream, I would call it, there's also 30 viewers. On TikTok, there's. It's difficult to say. TikTok doesn't show you your live concurrent viewers, but I'm guessing a few. One concurrent viewer currently on Twitch, and then one on Kick as well. So, and I've all the chats coming together here. So, yeah.
Pavlovic has started this second half. I think Dragan Stojkovic has said that you've got 10 minutes or you're hooked.
Well, he couldn't get near Saka. And Kostic wasn't at the first half. He went off injured and he couldn't cope with him, but he's definitely got a better attitude.
Wait, who are you supporting? I want England to win, but I still want good football, generally speaking. Junior, can you rate Bellingham's goal? It was a good goal. It was a good finish. I'd say like, a good 6 out of 10. Went in, was aggressive, did what he had to do. Foul? Is that not a foul? How's that not a foul?
And hurt too. Caught by Veljkovic.
I'm sure there was a lot in that though.
Not much at all. Milinković.
I mean, low key here, England kind of getting beat. Hold on, let's look at Sofa score. I wouldn't be surprised here if in the second half Serbia have a greater share of the possession. Second half, yeah, they do. 70% possession thus far. Granted, it's still early doors. Overall, it's almost 50-50. Currently, overall, it's 53% to England, 47% to Serbia. First half, it was 55-45. And then currently, it's 70-30 in favor of Serbia.
Pushing their two wing-backs, Mladenovic and 𝐒𝐿𝐼𝐻 further forward. Which then...
Yeah, they're playing good. They're playing good. But then again, I guess if you say you're England, like, you're not going to go into a tournament just steamrolling every single team constantly. So, I mean, I guess we'll have to wait and see.
The Serbia supporters.
Plays it long.
Here we go again. Kane versus Milinković, part 24. Mitrovic.
Bro, Kane's been like non-existent this game. He's done diddly squat.
Harry Kane foul, getting himself into the game.
I mean, speaking of Kane, he's had like what? Maybe a couple more touches now.
Doing a job for the team. I think it's really important that he doesn't come back into his
7 touches now. He's on T2. He's got 5 touches thus far.
up front, particularly at the minute when they're under pressure. They need him up front, not coming into midfield, just to try and ease that.
That was your role. I mean, how difficult is that to stay so single-minded, not get dragged in?
Well, it is difficult, yeah, because he's naturally very, very good at that. He can come deep in, he can get the ball and make those wonderful passes. But I think in this game, the way it is at the minute, they need him certainly more up front than they do in midfield.
Here's Trippier pushing on.
Serie A is more competitive because Napoli won the league in 2022-2023, but in 2023-2024, Napoli were 10th. Well, that doesn't necessarily mean it's... Oof! Good shot there from Alexander-Arnold. But it doesn't necessarily mean, like, it could just be like for example, the same thing happened in the Premier League with Leicester, right? They won the league the first year, and then they finished, like, mid-table the next. I think it just shows, like, a team could just regress.
And here's
Bellingham, nah, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there.
a timely tackle.
It's a good tackle, though.
It was. Thought Trent was going to whip it.
Bro, I feel like I think I saw somebody before then, like 30 seconds before Trent took his shot, saying it's a good shot from Trent. I'm probably so far behind.
Rise again.
In fact, okay, on SofaScore, what minute are they in? 57-15 now. They're like 45 seconds ahead. Bro, BBC, you're trash. BBC is trash. Garbage, man.
You know, for the whole 90 minutes. There are times when you're going to have to suffer a little bit. This is international football. For the first 30 minutes or so, they were dominant. And then after that, then they just had to be patient and sit back and soak up a little bit of pressure. And it's very much like that in this second half as well to begin with.
Given away by 𝐾𝐲, and who's there to help out? Declan Rice again.
You're like 30 seconds ahead of me. I mean, what are you guys watching it on?
Alexander-Arnold.
The thing is, it depends where you're watching. Like, not only does it depend what, like, if you're on BBC, ITV, and so on and so forth, but then it also depends on, like, are you watching on, like, on iPlayer, on the app? Are you watching via, like, on the website? Are you like direct? Are you like on cable, like direct through TV? It depends on all those factors. So, I mean, I guess there's not much I could do. So basically, usually what I do now is like in situations like this, I go and I turn on Do Not Disturb.
Keep the ball because they're under
but
you don't really need to give it back that quick and that easy.
Yeah. It's annoying. The annoying thing is that when there's chat, is that people are ahead, and then it's people go and spoil it. So it's a bit annoying.
Milenkovic allowed to amble forward. Pavlovic. Mladenovic.
It's a good ball. Watch out there. They're shouting for handball there. Is there something there? It's not looking good here. What were they claiming? It's a good ball there. Stones beat for pace there. Slides in.
I think it's Trippier, isn't it? He just blocks Mitrovic and he's looking for a penalty there, but no, you know, it's really good play from Trippier, not allowing him. There's a little push there, isn't it? Serbian players were running to the referee for.
I mean, it's not. No, I don't think it's a pen. I don't think it's a pen. I think it's a bit soft for a pen, but he certainly does push him from the back.
There hasn't been one.
He certainly does come from the back, though.
There's plenty of activity in both technical areas, though. Steve Holland and Gareth Southgate have just had a word with Harry Kane and Jude Bellingham.
Okay, let's see here.
We can have a little review of our own.
He does push him from. I think it's a bit soft for. Yeah, no.
Allow him to get across him at that near post, and he didn't.
Yeah, I don't. It's not a pen.
Serbia are going to make more changes.
Tadic is coming on finally. I was surprised. Why didn't he start? I was surprised that he didn't start. Are there any Serbians in the chat? I'm surprised that Tadić didn't start.
Appearances to 109.
Jovic and Tadić are about to come on here.
Striker from Milan, 𝐒𝐞𝐫𝐿. Well, he's not so big, is he, compared to the others? He's going to come on as well.
Mitrovic is coming off.
So Mitrovic is off. That was his last involvement, trying to win a penalty for his team. Hasn't had too many chances.
I'm half Serbian. I'm curious to know, why, is there a reason why Tadić isn't starting? I mean, I know he's up there in age, but I still surely think that he's probably still one of their best midfielders.
A lot of the time coming short.
So Jovic for Mitrovic is one change, and
so Jovic for Mitrovic, and the other change is Tadić is for
we'll
𝐒𝐿𝐾.
just give a little bit more attacking dimension to the Serbia midfield.
Yeah, that was a big decision he made before the game, and to not include Tadić. I know he's getting on a bit now, but it's still an integral part of this.
Some people here are saying goal. We'll see.
In the middle of the park to link things up.
Pickford. Jovic will maybe just have a little bit more energy in closing down than Mitrovic had. Here's Kane.
Foul.
Shrugged off the ball. Enough for a free kick.
They're trolling.
By 𝐿𝐾𝐫𝐿.
Okay, if you are ahead, don't. As I said before, for not only just for me, but also for the people like that are also in the chat, don't spoil it. So like, as I said it yesterday, but basically go off based on what I have here on my, well, there and there. Don't like use that as the time frame. So just don't spoil it for everybody else.
Introduce a little bit of pace over there. I don't know. I think certainly not the threat that we posed on the right-hand side has happened on the left, has it? The trip he ran with Foden.
With all the subs warming up, Cole Palmer has been most vigorous with his movement. Milenkovic. 𝐿𝐾𝐫𝐿. Here's Tadić. He can just add that little bit of unexpected.
England copying the Premier League with these boring 1-0s. That's true. I mean, people were mentioning, because I mentioned on my stream how like there's been a lot of goals in the games and so on and so forth, and then somebody was like, oh yeah, just wait until England start playing, come back, reduction back to the mean with cheeky 1-0s. And I mean, thus far you're correct. I mean, I said 3-1. I thought the high goal scoring would continue, but no, it's not been the case. I guess it doesn't. If you're England, you say a win is a win. It doesn't really matter how it's done. But yeah.
𝐿𝐾𝐫𝐿. He's added much more to the midfield than the 𝘖𝙔𝐻𝐿 managed in the first half. Just up the tempo with the passing. Pavlovic. Lovely flick.
It's a good flick. Watch out. No, they're well defended. It's not done yet.
Pickford thought about coming for it, leaves it to Walker.
Well done. Clearance, good clearance, well defended.
Soak it up. Play the defense.
Yeah, I think it was you who told me that. Well, it's certainly been 100% true thus far. Everybody was scoring before that. Now it's England, forget it. Right back down to the mean. Right back down to the mean. Good ball in.
A little too much on it, Foden.
Bro, England are like defending like deep.
Trying to put the foot through it and walloped it.
That's what I mean, you know, with Harry Kane. He needs to stay up front. As frustrating as it is, because England are suffering at the minute in possession. Now, when they win the ball back in the defense,
and they certainly are.
Need him up there to hit him, to give them that out.
𝐿𝐾𝐫𝐿, the Serbia voices are getting louder and louder. The Serbia threat levels are rising too.
I mean, yeah, bro, Serbia are cooking here.
A gamble taken by Trip.
Oh, Tadić. Oh!
And Jovic couldn't.
Bro, nervy moments here for England. Nervy moments.
Add that little bit of creativity, that little...
Yikes. Bro, that's what I've been like. I don't know about you guys, but listen, obviously it's the first game in one, and we'll see how things pan out afterwards. But the thing I've always said about England is their defense. Like, that's the thing that I think will get them. And this is Serbia, who I guess have a pretty decent attack, but it's not a France, it's not a Portugal, it's not a Germany. How are they going to go and cope with them if and when they do?
Signs of activity down in the England technical area as well. Conor Gallagher is the player.
Who's about to come on here then?
Midfield reinforcement.
Conor Gallagher seemingly is coming on.
Two on the opposite ends of the experience scale, although you wouldn't believe it by the way Bellingham plays. Bellingham and Tadic enjoying a light moment in the midst of it all.
76% still say England. Yeah, still pretty similar there.
Here's Walker. And there's Kane. Holding it, bringing in Alexander-Arnold, who brings a corner.
Corner.
Good play. England's first of the match. There's no Harry Maguire, but are we going to
England.
stop Q again? Something a bit different, it seems. The referee, first of all, just wants a word. With those lurking, Jude Bellingham is the player who was just standing in front of goalkeeper 𝙒𝙗𝐿𝐾𝐼𝙎𝑎𝑐, not doing anything wrong for now. Trent Alexander-Arnold with the England corner.
Good cross.
𝙒𝙗𝐿𝐾𝐼𝎬𝑐 decisively.
All right.
Foden.
Good content, bro. Keep it up. Thank you very much.
𝙒𝙗𝐿𝐾𝐼𝎬𝑐 hesitant.
Ooh. Bellingham here.
Bellingham.
What can he do? Sizing up Ilic. Oh, okay. You know, just a little cutbacks here.
Once, twice. Third time lucky.
Well, that's a good ball in. Never mind. Forget what I said.
𝙒𝙗𝐿𝐾𝐼𝎬𝑐.
Well, you said, I thought it could have come in a little bit earlier, but you called it when you said you wanted to beat him 2 or 3 times. Then give the goalkeeper time to have a look at it and give a good eye on it and go and collect it with ease. He's looking at Conor Gallagher to add a little bit of energy into that midfield, because that's the one thing that's been lacking, isn't it, in this second half from an England point of view. Can't get enough of the ball.
Bro, look, England are getting cooked here. I mean, they're suffering. I'm not saying cooked, because there's France like that. Were like that in 2018 World Cup. Just because you're defending is a part of the game as well, and they're defending well.
Rice now, and it's straight out of play.
I mean, hold on. Let's see here.
Precise passing that we saw in the first half an hour.
In the second half, yeah, Serbia have just about edging out the possession. So Trent's coming off for Alec. Oh my goodness, Trent is coming off and Gallagher's coming on. I mean, hold on, let me see here. Big chances. So okay, even though England have suffered more in the second half, Serbia haven't had any big chances. They've how many shots?
Certainly in that first 30.
They haven't had any shots. England have had one shot on target in the second half. So I mean, England are doing well, so been good thus far.
Comes the Chelsea man to take part.
I'm a 𝐒𝐿𝐾𝐼𝐻 fan. They're from Bulgaria. They have qualifying games for the Champions League. Do you think they will make it? I think they were in a couple years ago, weren't they? I guess it'll depend who they're facing, but it will be interesting to see, especially with the expanded format of the Champions League. It'll be interesting to see how things pan out. It's a ball in.
Into the box. Saka times his jump well. Lovely footwork from 𝑘𝐽𝐿𝐾. He's gone from a 3 out of 10 to a 9 out of 10.
Absolutely. I mean, Saka hasn't gone past him once in the second half yet, has he? When you look at that first half, the number of times he got the ball and went past him and 𝐵𝑘ostic, not once yet in the second half.
Flicked up, Pickford should get it. Oh, thought he was going to catch that.
Why is Gallagher coming on? I need Maney for my points. That's the thing with fantasy, is that not only, I guess, you want your team to win, but you also want your points to work out. I think County Gallagher's got more experience. And also, I don't think you bring on Maney in this situation here. I think you bring him on in a situation where if they were winning 2-0 and something like that and it's comfortable, yeah, maybe bring him on, but not in a game here. It's still pretty tight.
Kane, nicely collected.
That's a good touch there. All right, can England enjoy a good spell of possession here? That's a foul.
There.
Just got to try and take the sting out of this game, England, you know. They're not possession, they're not having enough passes. We're in a hurry to get the ball forward when at times, you know, you can pass it around for a minute or two and have a little bit of a breather.
Sends a few nerves down between Steve Holland and Gareth Southgate there. The chewing is a little more pacey. Wants to chew on.
See, it's a good ball in.
By Foden.
Saka, can he put a good ball in? It's not bad. Far post, good ball in.
And he's a lucky goalkeeper. It just fell into his grasp nicely and easily.
It's a good ball from Saka, you know. He picked his head up and looked and saw Declan Rice at the far post, and he picked him out really well. Just couldn't get his header across back goal. He couldn't guide it where he wanted it to go.
Foden. Falls backwards.
I mean, how would you guys say thus far the performance has been from England? I think it's been a fine performance. It's been a team that it's been a what you call it, conservative performance. They've done what they needed to do. They've got their goal. They're winning this far. And yeah, I mean, the thing is though, you know what they say: defense wins you championships.
Out on the pitch, you know.
Studio
Out there.
Oh my! Bellingham was trying to pick off the keeper. That was hilarious. Ah, belly goal.
Walker's throw. Saka. Yeah, absorbed the bump from 𝐒𝐿𝐿. Here's Trippier supporting Bellingham if needs be.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the Trippier playing at like inverted fullback. It's weird.
Rice. Foden.
It's better.
Obvious signs of a way through. Rice.
The ball out.
Foden.
What? 17 minutes to go here in regulation.
Rice.
You don't have to find a way through. You just have to be patient and keep hold of the ball, as I said, just to take the sting out of
Yeah, no, I agree there.
in the second half.
Foden.
Good turn. What? How is that a foul on Bellingham?
To blow his whistle and give a free kick for Serbia.
He's okay. Let's see that. Okay, no, never mind. Yeah, that's a foul. That's a foul. My bad. That's a foul. That's a foul. He clips his foot there.
Exactly what he had to do to get the free kick. And a Serbia change. 𝐒𝐿𝐿 is off. They're going for it now. On comes
Junior Mr. Fraud Watch like Araujo. Harry Kane.
22 goals.
I mean,
Double winner.
he's been quiet. The thing is, he hasn't been. Nah, Fraud Watch is like you have to like miss. Like if he missed like a clear-cut chance, yeah. He's got 14 touches. 5 out of 8 ground duels won. 1 out of 2 aerial duels won. So he's just been quiet. That's it. He's ghosting. Ghosting is probably Mr. Ghost. Casper the Friendly Ghost. That's how I'd say him. Casper the Friendly Ghost is how he's been.
And has it again. And he's been
Foul.
And the referee's going to his pocket. It's going to be a card for
Yep.
Tadic.
Yep.
It's not going to be long before you see attacking options for England as well coming on. Need a bit more energy up front. It's gone really, really flat.
After this performance, I don't think England's going to win it all. Germany's looking very good, though.
See one of
I mean, again, you can't really draw too many conclusions from the first game of the tournament. Like, you guys, I'm not sure you guys, like, remember the last Euros? I remember the France-Germany game where France won, bro. France looked like, France cooked Germany, in Munich, cooked them. They scored two, like, it was 1-0 in the end, but, like, they scored 2 goals that were deemed offside, and Mbappe had, like, clear opportunities. Like, they torched Germany, and people were like, at that point, I remember like the glazing for France. Even I have to admit, the glazing for France was ridiculous. And look what happened afterwards. So the reality of things now is not necessarily the reality of how things are going to be afterwards.
Just not really had.
All right, Saka's come off. Bowen's come on.
Trying to look at Bowen and give him a little bit of a rest, but he was unplayable in the first half. Couldn't get near him.
He was, yeah.
Saka struggling for fitness a little bit towards the end of the Premier League season. Bowen on to try and make his mark. Nudge in the back of.
Sorry, bro, supported France. No, I mean, you can. France is my number 1 in these heroes, and then it's England. Like I've been in, like, for all them clowning and whatnot that people know me, England haters, this, that, and the other. Like I've been in, like, in a couple of weeks now, I'll be like legally able to apply for citizenship here. So I've been here a long time. Like, England has a sweet spot in my life. Like, in some part of me's to a certain degree does Harry Kane. Harry. All right, finally.
The one touch that he's wanted and hoped would come along. He just couldn't get it.
Wasn't quite. He rose well there. Brilliant, though, from Jared Bowen for his first couple touches there. Then he's done everything right there. Yeah, well, that's a save. Not much more Harry Kane can do there. That's great. It's a save. Dang, I think my prediction's done. My prediction's cooked here. Harry Kane not only did not score, I got the score wrong. I said 3-1. It's going to be a 1-0. Okay, I think now with this result, it's whenever England play, I'm not saying anything. No big scores. No big score lines.
You wait for as the centre forward, everyone says, oh, we haven't had a touch of the ball, you've had 1 touch in the first half. That's the touch you've been waiting for, just couldn't get it. Far past the goalkeeper.
How crucial will that save prove to be? 𝐿𝙧 has swung a crossover, Trippier hasn't got it completely clear. 𝗵𝐼𝙩 gets into the action for the first time, and Trippier takes the first duel. Milenkovic.
What's your prediction for this match? Well, I had initially that I said it was a 3-1 was my official prediction that I put on my UEFA predictor thingy-majig, but I think it's probably gonna end 1-0 now. I don't see anybody else scoring here. I think both teams would be happy with that, but yeah. Kane.
Bowen to the right. Kane ploughing down the middle. Supported by Foden.
Ah, Foden. That's a bad ball.
Managed to. And there's room for Pavlovic now.
All right, now. They're countering here. Vlahovic is still on. Oh, my, I forgot he was playing. Dang. Talk about ghosting. I forgot Vlahovic was playing. Goodness. Like, I mean, I know we've seen Harry Kane's been ghosting, but Vlahovic, I completely forgot about him. Golly me. Dang.
Bowen. Lively start since coming on.
Bro.
Trippier is down, and England will put the ball out as a result. Kyle Walker's done that. All right. Positions for England to suffer.
I mean, if you're English, Kieran Trippier going down here, you really hope it's nothing serious, because if he goes down now, you really don't have a left back.
To see Luke Shaw's whereabouts, maybe, or maybe he's not fit to play. He has been named, but he's not up and running down the touchline. As we look back again at the save from 𝐼𝙗, just enough gloves on the ball to keep out Kane.
It's great strength for Harry to hold off the defender. Keeper goes back to his right-hand side. You can see his reaction there.
Who do you love more, Canada or France? I mean, I love both countries. Probably Canada, just because I feel like if you had to ask me, I think I'm most Canadian. I feel most Canadian.
Player who was captain of the Serbia side, who magnificently won the Under-20 World Cup 9 years ago, 2015.
Yeah, I remember that. It was a dark day, bro. Low key, I still remember that day like it was yesterday. Dang. I remember because at the time I was living with my aunt and uncle, and we had in the room. I was watching the game on my laptop. I was on the stairs. I'm like, we're going to penalties. I go, I see. I already knew. I'm like, I already know it's over. I already knew it was over. The thing is, everybody's scoring their penalties, and Mbappe comes up. I'm like, he's missing. Goes, bang, misses. And the thing is, too, though. Right after the game, though, I wanted to go straight to bed. I didn't want to talk to anybody, nothing. And I went to bed, and I'd just gotten I just washed my sheets, and they hadn't fully dried. So I went to bed, and it was all moisty. Oh, it was a bad day. I don't want to think about that ever again.
80 minutes have passed. Still, Serbia 0, England 1. 13th minute goal from Jude.
Okay, Trippier's back on. I guess it wasn't anything serious.
England needs support, and they're getting it. 𝐒𝐿𝐾𝐫𝐿𝐾. Conor Gallagher came off his hands. It'll be a free kick for Serbia.
I can see what he's trying to do. He's trying to make that extra man up there and trying to get as near to Harry as possible.
Huh? What was the foul there for? It doesn't look like he touched his hand. All right, whatever.
Milenkovic finds Pavlovic.
Just have a look at Declan Rice in front of that back four there. Trying to give them as much protection and shielding them as possible.
The cross swung over too high for Jovic. Tadic. Another one that's too high for Jovic, but it's nicely collected by Vlahovic.
Oof!
Great save,
That's a save. That's a save. Wow.
not a lot to do, but most of the...
Okay, I said Vlahovic is ghosting. Casper, the friendly ghost, has decided to make himself known.
And what a good effort it is from Vlahovic.
It's a good shot, good save.
Rajkovic at the other end for his save. That could be equally as important.
I mean, the game's not over yet. It's definitely not over.
That's what Dusan Vlahovic can do. The unexpected. That was...
Bro, even for me, that hurt me too. That hurt me too. Especially when Marquinhos came, it hurt. It hurt.
Thankfully, Pickford was.
In comes the corner. Drilled back in.
Woof!
And Pickford was making the save.
Ah, yeah, it's foul.
Harry Kane punches the air in celebration of his defending.
Harry Kane celebrating that like he's just scored a goal.
One good save from Pickford, and then Kane.
Is that shot going in?
Protection in front of him.
It might just be dipping under the bar.
Over the bar there, isn't he, from Vlahovic?
The Zlatan of Belgrade, indeed. Stopped by the...
Didn't Mbappe also celebrate when Kane missed his penalty? And skied the... Yeah, he did. The thing is, okay, I'm not sure if you guys remember this. Do you guys remember in the World Cup, the final itself, there was an opportunity. It was when Argentina scored that it wasn't seen on like any of the main cams, but you could see like from like secondary cams and other people filming and other cameras. But Christian Romero came up like right in front of Mbappe's face and like taunted him like right in his face, right there. And so I made a video about that, talking about like how that's like unsportsmanlike. That's taking things way too far. But people were like, oh yeah, but Mbappe like celebrated when Kane scored. I'm like, are you serious? You can't. Those two scenarios are completely different. Mbappe was celebrating the fact that he missed his penalty. He didn't like. It's not like he went up to Harry Kane in his face and did so. He jumped, turned the other way around and did yeah. I think that's fine. Whereas Christian Romero came up straight to Mbappe's face, looked him down, and celebrated in his face. That, for me, that's completely different.
Gallagher couldn't complete the job.
Good tackle there.
Bellingham back to win it. Bowen.
I mean, England just need to keep their foot on the ball here a second.
Stones back to Pickford.
Get some momentum. Will you stream Copa America? I will. I'll be going back to Canada soon, so I'll try to stream the Argentina-Canada game, the opener. Yeah.
Walker. Bellingham.
Good turn.
Gracefully done.
Switch it. Trippier. Oh, come on, Kane.
He gets it out. Serbia, a team in a hurry. That's behind Jovic. That was a little too hasty.
It's happened too many times in the second half with England. It's simple.
It's a foul.
You know,
yeah.
Giving the ball away and then they put themselves under pressure again.
Are you sitting comfortably, Dragon?
Do you want? Of course I do. Of course I do.
Taking a seat to calm himself down. Why? Tell me why. Jude Bellingham's number is up.
Would you rather France win tomorrow or Canada win against Argentina?
For this game very early.
Okay. What's the alter? If I say Canada win, what happens to the France game? If you say that they draw, then yeah, I mean, like Canada beating Argentina would be historic. In a Copa America would be huge. Hey, cold balls. You're right. Mainu's come on. Mainu's come on. All right, you're not done yet. You're not done yet.
This is Kobbie Mainoo's competitive debut.
All right, Kobbie Mainoo. Let's see what he can do. Let's see what he can cook up.
To the fore in the second half of the season with Manchester United, starting their last 22 Premier League matches.
Fonzie pocketing Messi. We will be there.
4 minutes and a bit more.
Yeah.
Might feel like a little bit longer than that.
Pickford. Over the head of Milenkovic. Kane doesn't quite have the pace to get there before Pavlovic.
And ball.
Rice.
Yeah.
And in doing so, he committed a foul in Signor Rosato's opinion.
Fonzie pocketing his idol. I think France have a better chance of exiting the group, even if they draw against Austria. So Canada will. Yeah, that's how. As in, okay, but if you say France lose, even though the thing is though, yeah, Copa America, you need to finish top two. Whereas even if France lose their first game, if they win their other two, not only do they have a good chance of like topping the group still, but they're probably guaranteed to get them foul. They're probably guaranteed to at least be like one of the best third place teams, if not finish second. So it wouldn't be done.
Just give your team that break. That's not all. You don't need to give the ball away that cheaply when you've just got it back.
Some furious arms being waved from the England coaching staff. Tadic.
Give me some nervy moments here for our England.
It's that stage, isn't it? Keep the ball, win the game. It sounds easy, it's not. Mladenovic, what a good cross.
Whew, that was a good ball in. I really need to watch out. The thing is, though, England, when they get the ball back, there's nobody up front. Foul.
Got to it first. Throw in for Serbia, already taken.
England are Serbia could find an equalizer here.
There's not long left. You're winning.
2 minutes left here in regulation.
Milinkovic-Savic. Mladenovic. Easily beats Bowen. Milinkovic-Savic.
Oh, la.
Like an arrow, wide of the target.
It's always.
Pickford screaming at someone.
Yeah, I know, it's not close. It's not close.
Don't allow the shot. And he's right.
Not for the first time in major tournament football, England have been indebted to their number one.
Yeah, absolutely. He's pulled off a wonderful save. You can see how angry he is. He doesn't want to be facing shots like that in the last few minutes. He needs his players to close them down and keep the ball.
Rajkovic. It's Kobbie Mainoo who was getting in his face. Kane. No surprise he had Milenkovic for company. Rice. 90th minute now.
Do you recall the Davies masterclass against PSG in the second leg? Looking crazy tackle against Messi and Hakimi.
Kane.
Second leg, what? Like what, last year?
As you know, England.
I think I'd have to think. I think he had a good game.
Just going to say you told me that earlier. That's.
I thought for a second you're talking about his like the 8-2 that game.
On the end, a few myself.
I mean, from what I recall, I don't think he had.
And you look what's gone wrong in the
like
try and improve it.
I have to look back at the game, but from what I recall, like just asking, like thinking off the top of my head right now, it didn't seem like he had like a particular like top class game. But let's see.
Remain of the contest.
All right, there we go. 4 minutes about a time. 4 minutes for England to hold on to this victory. Slender lead.
Walker. Gallagher. Gallagher was fouled. He's given Mainoo a little bit too much to do, actually. And England will be happy to hear the whistle. They'll be even happier when the long blast on it comes from Daniele Ossato.
It's been a very difficult second half for England.
It has indeed. It has indeed.
Used a lot of energy in doing that. Needed Pickford once or twice.
Foul? Yep, foul. Bro, low-key, you guys, I was thinking, because tomorrow France is playing, I was thinking, I guess I could watch the game on French television. So I was thinking, actually, maybe not. I'd really want to do it, but I don't think there's enough demand.
That chap in Qatar, an awful lot. One of England's regular band of followers.
Yeah, I don't think anybody would understand. It'd all be in French. I'd like to do it, but nobody would understand. I'll keep the English broadcast.
1.5 minutes of the 4 added have passed. Declan Rice is taking as long as he dare with the free kick. Bowen. It's a Serbia throw. They won't take long.
I think from their point of view, they've been much better in the second half, haven't they, Serbia?
They will be buoyed for Slovenia next, even if they don't get the goal before the end of this one. And there's room for them here. Swept out.
Opportunity here. Come on, England. Don't concede here. All right, good block. Tadic.
𝐒𝐿𝐴.
Right.
Here's Mladenovic. Has the room.
Good block there from Bowen.
Who did exactly what he had to do.
Yeah, well done. As soon as that ball came across, he sprinted out to close down and he'll not allow that cross to go in the box.
Oh, easy.
That one stopped by Gallagher. Now Bowen has to just hit it, doesn't he? He didn't hit it very well. Pavlovic. Bowen's there again.
Well, you've got to do
1 minute here.
Can't allow them time on the ball.
How are those two so relaxed?
All right, 1 minute for England. Final moments here.
93 minutes gone.
It was long. Oh, well, from the perspective, it looked like Jovic could get onto that.
By Bowen. Pavlovic and Milinkovic-Savic possibly.
It's a foul. That's a foul. Yeah, that's a foul. Well done there, Harry Kane. Come on. Come on, England.
Good centre-forward play from Murray. He knew exactly what he was doing. Get your head on the ball, get in front of the defender, and get your team a free kick, and take your time.
That was the one. Pavlovic looked the better bet.
They're just going to smash this one long now.
Jordan Pickford.
Surely that should be time.
Well, we all know the tactics here. Go long.
And into the corner.
There's Milinkovic. It'll fall for Gallagher. It'll come to Foden. Pavlovic.
That's game. England 1, Serbia 0. England win their first game.
A goal that came early.
There we go. What a game. What a game.
2 or 3 more might come.
It was nervy there at the end there for England, but you know what they say, all's well that ends well.
Difficult for their arm.
What do you guys think? What do you guys think? How was the game overall?
Jordan Pickford.
I'm disappointed. Disappointed because they won, or England with their basic 1-0 boring game. That's true. I mean, you were right, though. You said that everybody else scoring 2 goals, 3 goals, this, that, and the other, and then England 1-0. 6 out of 10. I'd say 5 out of 10 now. The second half, they really were not that great, so 5 out of 10 for me.
Teams that win tournaments tend to grow into tournaments.
Yeah, it's true.
When you get 3 points from game 1.
All right.
England 1.
Oh, no. You got Sweet Caroline as their song.
A somewhat tentative and uninspiring
Sweet Caroline.
It's a win, though. 3 points against a Serbia side that deserve a lot of credit for a spirited...
All right. Commentators glazing. I mean, yeah, they probably will be. I've turned it on. I don't want to have a listen to them right now. Considering England hardly won against a small nation, I don't think it's coming. Okay, the thing is, they won the game that they needed to win. I remember in 2018, France only barely beat Australia, and look what happened afterwards. So the first game of the tournament is not necessarily indicative of how the overall tournament is going to go. So as I said, there, like, teams do tend to grow into tournaments. So nothing to fret about, really. Still plenty of football to be played, plenty of opportunities here to come. And so I guess we'll just have to wait and see and be patient and see how things come about. That's it, basically. That's it. That's all, really. So with that, I mean, hold on. I want to see what my my prediction was then. Match picker, how many points I got in the end. Probably just got, what, the 4 points? I got England's going first. England, well, winning. Just got the goal scorer wrong. 5 points. All right. Why did I expect 3 goals from England? Should have trusted logic. Yeah, from now on, England play maximum 2, maybe 2. But I mean, they defended well. I mean, hold on, let me bring up the statistics here. So they had 53% of the possession, 0.54 xG, 2 big chances, 5 shots, 1 shot on target, which they were beaten out by the Serbs. I mean, overall, it was just a grinding. This is a tournament game, really. It's a game that you just have to grind out and win, and they did that. They didn't play particularly well, but they didn't play poorly. I mean, these are the types of games that you need to win to sort of go on and win it over ultimately. The thing is, though, with Euros and cup competitions and tournaments like this, is that there's sort of 2 aspects of it. There's the group stages, and then there's the knockout rounds, which are 2 separate things almost. So yeah, I got 7 points and 18 points overall today. Decent. How many touches did Kasper Schmeichel? How many touches did Casper the Friendly Ghost get? I mean, let me check here. He got 24 touches. So I mean, it's an improvement. Given that he got 22 more touches. So not terrible, not great, but not terrible either. Yeah. Was fouled 6 times, drew a lot of fouls. Not his day, but he got his one opportunity, hit the bar. Shots. Was that shot? Oh, shot. Okay, I was going to say, I thought for a sec that was shot off target, but no, the keeper saved it, so it has to be a shot on target. But yeah. The thing is, though, I think his role for England is slightly different, though. Is that they don't want him dropping back like he does oftentimes for Bayern or like he did at Spurs. They want him to stay up front because if you've got Foden, you've got Bellingham, people who can feed him there. He doesn't need to come back and drop off like he does usually. But overall, I mean, Serbia played well overall. They had here at least on SofaScore 6.75 average to England's 7.05. So I mean, they did pretty decently, all things considered. So currently England are top of the group. Denmark are second, Slovenia are third, and Serbia are dead last. If I go to my tournament bracket, I think I had in this group England finishing first, obviously, Serbia finishing second, Denmark finishing third, and Slovenia finishing fourth. So obviously England played Serbia, so it's kind of hard to gauge that right now, but Denmark doing what they need to do. Thus far, my predictions are doing pretty good. Are there any where I'm like really messed up? I want to see. Let's see a Euro. I don't know. So as things stand, let's go Group A. Group A, Germany, Switzerland, Hungary, Scotland. I think that one I've got perfect right now. Yeah, Germany, Switzerland, Hungary, Scotland. Group B, Spain, Italy, Albania, Croatia. I've got Spain, Croatia, Italy, Albania. So I got, yeah, okay. This one's the one I lacked on. Kane's giving an interview. Let me hear what he has to say.
Each game will be different, you know. Today I probably stayed a little bit higher now because they like to defend man for man. I wanted to keep them deep so Jude and Phil could play in the pockets, Trent as well on the right side.
Let me know if you guys can hear him.
Each game will be different. Sometimes you'll see me drop in, sometimes playing higher up. But I think today for me it was more about, you know, holding the ball up, especially in that second half, winning fouls, and trying to see the game out like we did.
Well done tonight, Harry.
Cheers, thank you.
There you go.
Interesting words from Harry Kane. England didn't
right.
win their opening game.
All right. Netherlands weren't convincing. They got, again, the thing is with terms, they got the job done. So yeah. Going back to my predictions. So we've gone Group K. Group B, I kind of locked in. Group C, England, Denmark, Slovenia, Serbia. So England, Serbia, Denmark, Slovenia. So I've got it okay thus far. And then Group D, Netherlands, Austria, France, Poland. I've got France, Netherlands, Austria, Poland. So depending on how things go tomorrow, I could be good on that group as well. So yeah. Your predictions were so biased. For France, if you want to say France, I genuinely think that they can win. And hold on. If I come here, in my 35-minute, if you want my whole predictions, where I predict everything from start to finish to everything, all things considered. Oh, let me save this video. I'm gonna watch this afterwards. I've got which video is it that's actually showing live? Why is it showing that video live? Anywho, this video here, I basically go and say, I mentioned that I think France and England are a bit overrated. Like, I think these Euros are gonna be really tight, which is why I've been really fascinated by it. I don't think there's one clear team that's gonna go and smack everybody. But yeah, France always bottled the Euros. I can't lie. I mean, I guess it depends how you. Certainly last year was yes. The ones before, I guess you want to say that they were at home. Again, it depends how you decide to define bottling, really. I'd say the last one for sure. 2016, yeah, I guess you could say at home, you were favorites, etc., etc. But yeah, is Didier Deschamps an underrated manager? Because people say that he needs to do it at club level. Do you see him coaching PSG in the future? Not in any immediate future, given that the thing with Didier Deschamps is that he was the captain when Marseille won the Champions League, so it would not go down well with PSG supporters. Although I think the goodwill that he has with the French national team could help there. I don't see him But the thing is, though, like, I thought he was gonna leave after the World Cup, but I think also as a personal vendetta himself, I think he wants to win this competition, which is why I think he's giving it sort of another go. But yeah. Imagine losing to Switzerland. Listen, imagine, I mean, people say that. Listen, we have a World Cup. Like, listen, unless your country's like won a major international trophy in living memory, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. France, we're doing just fine. We're doing just fine. All right. I think that's everything I've wanted to mention. So what do I want to say again? I've got my memberships that I can give. I think I'll give one. I'll do my first set of memberships tomorrow, I think, for the France. Should I? Hold on, let me see something here. When's the France-Netherlands game? Euro. Let's see. It's next match day. Match day 2. France-Netherlands is on Friday, the 21st. I might give some out then. I think I'll give out memberships for the Canada-Argentina one and the France-Netherlands game. I think. All right. Bye, Junior. All right, see, I think I'm gonna start ending off the stream here now. Junior, are you on live for Poland and Netherlands? I'll see. What was the question here? Well, the game, I guess the game's done, so I didn't live stream that. But yeah, so I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'm streaming this game, Poland, Belgium, Slovakia, and then the France-Austria game. And then the 18th, maybe if I can, I'll try to stream this game. But the 19th, I'm traveling, so I won't be able to stream that game. And also, these games aren't nearly as interesting, I think. And then I'll be back on Thursday. See, I'll do Denmark, England, and then Spain. And that is a huge game. But yeah, that's it. All right. With all that being said, thank you to everybody who came and decided to join on the stream. It's been a pleasure as always having you guys on. So I'll hopefully be seeing you guys tomorrow for the Belgium-Slovakia game. I don't know if you guys would be interested. Do you guys want me to come early on stream? I come on like 10 minutes or so before kickoff, but if you wanted to, I can come on like 15-20 minutes before, and depending on how I feel. It's just I feel like before the game starts, I don't have much really to talk about. But if you guys would be interested in having me do that, I wouldn't mind. But anyways, with that, thank you to everybody who came about. Thank you for commenting. It's been a pleasure. Been a chill stream. Good England win. Thank you very much, as I said. And as always, remember, stay safe, stay kind, stay blessed. Godspeed.